Today's going to be an interesting day because I don't remember the last time I faced down a horde without using firearms. I'm really not sure. It's been a sneeze, at least. I just couldn't use that because that doesn't have a recipe, I think. I don't know. Sounds like a good idea to me. We have this handy-dandy iron crossbow here to sell, and I still don't know what to do about Bedlam's Cage. We're currently rocking some pretty light armor, so going to heavy all of a sudden feels kind of weird, but I mean, we can use it for the bonus that it has for bartering, which isn't listed, but, you know, you kind of run out of things here. Technically, this also has a little bit of infection resistance, if I remember correctly. We got the forge cranking out some materials, and we might need to switch that up in a little while here. Depending on what we have, I gotta remember. 123 arrows. Yeah, we're probably gonna need more than that. That's gonna be my guess. We also might want to consider using the baseball bat today. I'm really not sure about that. Technically, we do have some arrows we can use, some exploding and some immolation. So we're not entirely without good options. Hi, Kat. How you doing? Thanks for visiting. Nice to see you. It's nice and early in the morning, so she's kind of at the running around phase of the day. But the other thing we need to do today is we need to identify a location that we're going to use to face down the horde. So let me take another minute here just to kind of get things squared away, and we will be off. First stop for today is right here. Literally just pulled up and parked right before he opened up the business. Okay, we already have a job from him, which I couldn't remember, but I thought we'd come over here and sell some of these things that we've been hoarding, so bye-bye things. He did restock today, so we do have some new options available to us. I'm not expecting much because it's still early day, and we haven't really, we haven't really gotten very far. I'm going to buy all these guys, though, and I'm going to buy all of those, too. Just because that seems like a good idea. We will, we'll definitely use those at some point. And then what do you have in here? Oh, the sham chowder recipe is not a bad one. I'm going to not buy that one, though. It's a little expensive for me right now. And then I'm pretty sure the Magnum books aren't going to do any good for us, so we can just ignore those.
Pleasure doing business with
and I think I would like to turn in the quest we did. Our other quest, well, we do have one in town here. But I would kind of like to turn in the other quest we did. We did a night quest, last I remember. Let's just go do that. I'm going to maybe regret that decision, but we can do some looting out to the west, where we're going to have a higher loot stage, and maybe we'll find something that'll be useful for the horde, and we'll talk in just a second on the flip side about where we're going to be facing down the horde. Seeing as we don't have any firearms to use, mainly because we're not allowed to use them, it does bring some additional challenge for the horde. So I'm basically of two minds. Oh,
just say the word.
I think we take the crossbow, we put some mods on it, and we sell it back to him, because none of that stuff is anything we want. Buried supplies. We could do a fetch that's literally right around the corner. That's fine. All right, what do you have for stuff? Do you have anything that we want to buy? I'm kind of tempted to buy the concrete, but I don't think we really need it right now. Flannel shirts, sweatshirts, and skull caps. Lucky looter, find more food in loot. Yes, we're going to buy that book, and we will talk about it in just a second. Okay, we'll buy the more food and loot too, because that's just going to be handy is what that's going to be. Okay, so as I said, I'm kind of two minds with respect to the horde, and that is basically we go the easy route of hanging out in the forest because, you know, it's an easier biome. It's going to be crappier loot. I mean, no question of that, but it's an easier biome, and since we don't have all the usual tools available to us, I don't know. But at the same time, I kind of don't want to do that because I want good loot, and the zombies are going to drop loot. There's no question of that. Let's get inside here. How you doing? We've got a couple swings left with this bad boy, so we'll just kind of use those. Man, I kind of would have liked that fire axe, but it was so low quality. I think we already have one at that quality level, so it's kind of like, who cares? We do need to make some more arrows. I have a bunch of those in the inventory, so we'll take care of that in just a moment. We'll start on that. And the spear is too good. It's too good. Let's hide around the corner. And we'll take care of that guy. Learn to craft a new arrow. Doors and locked chests got you down. Try breach arrows today. Okay, so that unlocks breach arrows, and then we're going to get started on... Oh, I guess we could do that. I mean, if we can do that in inventory, then why not? We're going to end up getting 120 arrows out of that. I honestly forgot we had that available as an option. So I don't know where we end up on the scale of how we're going to do this. But I do know I want to put a couple more points into agility and archery today because I want to work on that bow draw speed. It's just a little terrible. That's better. I think that's better. Because I'm pretty sure you... Yeah, 20% faster draw and reload. I mean, it's not a huge increase, but then again... Oh, one thing we need to do, we need to take that guy off and put that back on, because with the upgrade to the archery skill, that means that the quiver is now a little more effective because the quiver is based on your archery skill. Yeah, that's acceptable to me. It's not great, especially when I'm used to the other series where I'm using a bow that has super fast draw speed. That's acceptable though. We can run with that. And let's grab these guys. That's fine. How you doing, ma'am? I mean, my aim is not very good right now, so by the time I have basically aimed, it's ready to go. Oh, great. Excellent. I should tell you that before we left the house, I did start up some glue production because I figure we're going to need to... Where are you? I hear you. There you are. We're going to need to make some more repair kits. I mean, we're about to use one here because the Reaper Spear here, Bedlam's Turning Point, which is a unique Reaper Spear, it's going to run out of durability in a hot second. Hey, don't cheat. I'm not the one who broke through there, so don't be mad at me. All right, let's check this guy. Okay. I'm not entirely sure what I want in this place other than kind of everything. I know one of the things I'm still looking for is I'm looking for... That's interesting. I'm looking for more books. I'm looking for more quests. I'm looking for all the things that are going to be fun for me. Oh, it is herky-jerky central over here right now. I blame you. Alright, I think our spear is charged up and ready to zap. Although the irony has been that, for the most part, we've been able to just one shot, one kill with it a lot. I guess that's the good point of having aim. I can apparently aim the spear, I cannot aim the bow, I think. Not sure how that works, but whatever. Just start collecting all these things. I don't know if we left something downstairs. We might have. I am kind of trying to get a move on, though, because we don't have a lot of time left before the Horde arrives. And I know. Ah, crap. It's 9 a.m. here. Just stab him with this. It'll be fine. It's 9 a.m., so we still have, like, most of the day, but... As I said, we got to figure out where we're facing down the Horde, because that's going to change things. If we're facing the Horde out here, which is where I'm leaning towards, with we've got to identify somewhere out here to face them. And then we might need a little bit of time to reinforce it for, you know, a horde. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Although, I think I broke it. Now that I think about it, I think that's not going to help because we're going to need more now. I think we need one more part. Ah, bummer. Okay. Well, we might need to go run through more stuff. Here, let's check this guy. I guess we'll take that because it's cold out here, but beyond that, I don't know if we need it. Ah, goodness. I'm probably going the long way, but that's okay. Just head out right here and that'll be fine. Okay. Let's go see what we can get as a reward. I mean... Oh, this was a fetch. I remember things. This is a fetch quest. This wasn't even a clear quest. I was treating it as a clear. Oh, man. Are you telling me that it's been down here the whole time? And I ran past it like an idiot? Yes, yes you are, because it's right here. Thanks for that. Alright, it's fine. Now, let us go turn in this quest after we check this rotting sports bag. Sure, take that, okay. It's definitely cold out here. Got that covered and then some that is cold. Here, let's wear that. Maybe it'll help just a little bit, even though I know I like the run speed in the pocket. I'm with you there. I guess we could take the pistol. That is better than what we're wearing, so we're going to take that. That's fine. What else do you have that's nearby? We've got a fetch clear. I wouldn't mind just kind of blasting through as many of these as we can in the hopes that we will find something of value. That's not even worth selling. I mean, that's... I guess we can sell that. Who cares? And then I guess we'll keep the rest of this stuff. Gratitude. All right. So we can sell you these guys now. Because we don't need those ones. Peace be with you as well, my friend, Trader Joel. All right, let's head over to that quest, which is just down the street. Ah, okay, so this is going to be the O'Malley Oats Business Burnt. That's what we're looking at here. Let's scrap a couple of things that we're carrying, drop a couple of the other things we don't care about. Eat that one. And, I think we're probably okay at this point. I don't think we'll need much more stuff. I'm going to run in here. Just because I know that we have a vending machine right here. There's often... I knew I was going to take that hit. That's fine. So there's often something I want when we go to these buildings. It was that right there. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to repair this. My bad. Here, hold on a second. Repair. All right, let's do this. Didn't even mean to shock that guy. I'm that good, apparently. I'll take it. All right. Refrigerator. Hi, I heard you. Okay. Refrigerator, I wasn't done with you. How you doing, kitty? Welcome to the recording. This is standard recording cat who has now joined us. How you doing over here, sir? Okay. Getting through here pretty quickly, I think. That one guy, he's about to stand up again. He wasn't dead. I knew that much. Okay. Now, yeah. I might end up kind of blowing past some of these materials here. I don't know. I mean, I guess these are all cement. And I'm not really dealing with cement right now. Look at that. That's a quality 3 pistol that we can't use. That's excellent. We can sell that for money. Oh, that is so handy right there. Having the range to be able to stab him in the face all the way over here. Ah. I like me the spear, what can I say? I am really enjoying using the spear. Not just because it zaps people, but because it's proving to be insanely effective. I mean, we did go like heavy on spears, right? Yeah. 2 points into spears already. That's pretty heavy in my book, because I almost never go spears. Spears are fun and all, but, you know, not necessarily my thing usually, but gotta say, I do enjoy them. Here, let's go ahead and slap one of these guys on the safe. Yeah, we'll take some Magnum ammo, because we can sell that. Oh, that's actually very handy right now. Here, let's grab this guy, and then we'll modify you. Slap that in there, get some extra armor out of it, and some extra cold resistance. Excellent. That worked out very well. I forget if you can get mechanical parts out of these guys. You can, okay. I don't know that we necessarily need a bunch now. I'm just checking. I don't remember if you can get mechanical parts from these guys. But we are going to want mechanical parts at some point. Over on the other series, I was doing a little breaking down of materials on maybe yesterday's video. I don't remember now. It's kind of an unusual thing for me to do. I don't normally dedicate time to that, but I have a particular reason for it, and I suppose, in a way, that's even more important over here, so we'll have to see what happens in the future. Right now, it's not a big deal, but it will be something that we want to focus on eventually. For now, we don't really need to worry about it as much. It's still snowing out here. It just doesn't stop. Ain't never gonna stop. Okay, we've already grabbed the supplies, but this is still a fetch, so we gotta get rid of random military guy hiding up here, which he's always up here. It's a very interesting thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure he did. So we'll take the ladder that I never, ever use. I don't even know. That might be the first time I've literally ever used that ladder. Maybe it was never there before, but I don't think I ever used the ladder. Oh, we got a supply drop. Already got that one. We'll take those items. That's fine. And then we'll take that stuff. I mean, we don't care about half of it, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Where's our airdrop at? You're kind of out there. I don't know if I want to go all the way out there today. I mean, I realize that's not that far, but no, dang it. Oh, okay, good. We can access it here. We don't necessarily need the feathers right now, but I was thinking if we could get some food stuff out of it, some eggs, that would be handy, but no such luck. I forget if we've been into this crack book, so I want to say yes. Because generally I don't check random cars unless we have been there before. So let's go turn in this quest. I think we can do one more out here, and then we really do have to make a decision about what we're doing for the Horde. Now, something I just realized I kind of forgot to do. I forgot to use Bedlam's cage when doing all the buying and selling earlier. Oops. We're going to take the shotgun ammo. I don't know, whatever. I don't know that we have anything to sell to you right now. I guess we do, so here. Go ahead and put that guy on so we can sell you some things, so... here, buy those. I don't even care. Whatever. I'll sell you all the steel tool parts, steel club parts, because I don't think we're going to use those anytime soon. You don't buy those guys. We're going to sell you a pistol later on, just not now. Any jobs? They're all buried supplies. Let's do a previous tier, because... just because, no. Here, we'll go do a clear in the cemetery. That sounds like a rollicking good time. I'm going to drop some stuff off in the bike, and then we will meet over at the cemetery. I don't think we've hit many of these since starting up this series, or maybe even any of them. That's a shame. I enjoy these POIs. They're a lot of fun. That was so not worth it, but I better check it since I wasted the durability doing that. Alright, that's the real one. We'll take the nails. I'm going to ignore the lead, even though we can sell it. Going to ignore it. Very cold out here. That is going to be one of the hang-ups I have with being out here. And I guess we can just make a fire wherever we're planning on fighting, if we do choose to fight out this way. Almost done. Not too many zombies remaining. I mean, there are ways around, you know. Ooh, it's cold. Well, make a fire. Well, I hadn't thought of that. Okay, I guess we do go in on this side then. Thinking maybe that was not the case. I think it's just, it breaks apart. Yeah, there you go. Alright. You are the last zombie. There are definitely no other zombies in the building. Certainly not going to be any that fall in from above. There we go. All done. Nice and easy. We already have that one. That would be the immolation book right there. Take it though. I mean, whatever. It's fine. And we already have that one. There we go. We are going back to base. Because we're done with this quest. Let's go turn in this quest. 1. And then I think we need to go back to base because we have 1 or 2 things to do. And I might blow things up in a way that's going to be really bad. We'll see. Trader Bob. We already have those books. I'll just buy the ammo. And I guess we can just take a crap job that... we'll probably have time to do this one, I think. So here, let's sell you that ammo, because we're not going to use any of this stuff. And I know I should have equipped the thing, but not feeling like it at the moment, okay? Let's go back to base, because we have a couple things to do over there. Okay, I have clicked through to put away all of the duplicate things, so we'll just drop those guys and worry about selling them maybe on another day. I'm not sure just yet. Here, we can drop off those too. We don't need them at the moment. Man, we have a lot of arrows. That's really fortunate. So in our materials box, I'm going to grab these guys and we'll just make a couple of repair kits. I mean, we found those duct tapes while we were out and about, so I'm going to say we can just use them now. This guy here should have a bunch of glue ready to go, and then I think we got everything we needed out of this. I'm going to say let's put just a little more metal in here, even though... You know what? I'm going to say no, never mind that. I have a suspicion we might not stay out here all that long. I'm not 100% sure yet. The main thing I wanted to check on is now that we're back out here, we can... technically... No, wrong one. Although I don't know what it's going to take. I don't think we can, because I think we need this. And I don't know that we have a claw hammer. We do have a claw hammer. We do have a workbench. Oh, I remember that. Okay, so... wooden bow. We can make one of these guys. Here is the question... We need we need some materials first, and I know we need materials, but here, let's make some duct tape. We're just gonna make a bunch of this crap right now. Make like 20 of them because we're going to use them eventually. Like, there's no question of that. The question I have, if I can get rid of that, is do we put more points into archery to try and get a better bow? I'm inclined to be greedy and try it. Here's the thing that I'm asking. Because we only have 10 parts, and as you increase the quality of the bow, you need more parts. So you need more bow parts, you need more leather, you need more glue, more duct tape, etc. We're going to have ourselves a quality 4 bow to face down the horde. I don't even know what I'm looking for now. We need glue, we need leather. That is going to be a huge upgrade. Like, this is a massive upgrade. I don't know that we have anything that we can put on the bow in addition to the rad remover. I don't see any. We don't have any bow mods at all. And I don't know if we have found any bow mod schematics, so let's just see what schematics we have available. None of these are going to be for a bow. We can make the stun baton repulsor, which I really want to do that and put it on the spear. Could do the vehicle headlight mod, but it looks like we don't have any of the other schematics available to us. So we're going to have a huge increase. Oh, we can make the fuel saver mod. Oh, we need to do that. I don't think we have any steel, though. We don't have a crucible, so... Oh, man, I don't think we have enough acid for that either. Oh, we need one more acid. Okay, that makes me feel better, at least, that we can't make it at all. Well, let's swap out our parts here. Let's modify you. We're going to take off that, and then... I like doing just straight comparisons from time to time. Wow, less velocity, which this is just a bad roll on this bow for velocity is all that is. But quite a bit more ranged damage, so overall I'm definitely okay with that. Here, let's modify you, we'll put that in there, complete that, and then we can take that off the quick bar. And this thing doesn't have any value, so I'm just going to throw it in the box for the time being. I mean, I'm not upset. I would have liked a better roll on velocity, or I'd like some mods so that we could help out with velocity, but I'm going to say that's okay for right now. So it's 4 o'clock. We have 6 hours, which are just ticking away as I try to figure out what we're going to do before the horde shows up. One of these guys we can use just straight up. Chicken rations. Let's eat these. I realize these are not going to be great food in terms of anything, but we can get rid of a few of them. And then here, we'll just go ahead and drink one of the red teas. That's fine. Try and save the better food for when the horde arrives. So chili dogs, beef stew, etc. I'm thinking right now what I want to do is just take stuff and just I don't know what. I think we're going to go to the cold area. I think that's the plan. We'll build a campfire if we need one, and we'll just deal with additional screamers or something if we get them. So let me grab things that we'll want for a horde, like these guys, and we'll go meet back in the cold place, and we'll figure out where we're going to hang out. Because I'm not sure just yet. Back in the cold area, we need to kind of figure out where we want to go, and I should definitely not mention that I totally didn't drive into a hole in the ground that had been used for a previous quest or anything, because that would totally make me look silly and, you know, unobservant. So I definitely didn't do that, which is why I'm not mentioning it. I guess we probably want to head deeper into the more business-focused area of town, just because there's a better chance of finding a higher quality material that we can use as the basis of our defense. We've got time. We have time. I mean, we're also like right here at this quest, so you know what? Let's go knock this out. I genuinely didn't come over here intentionally. That's just dumb luck is what that is. Here, let's put that back on the bar there. And then we'll grab these guys. And let's just rip this quest out right quick because, yeah. Because, yeah. Those are words. Those are words indeed. There will be a bird up here if I remember correctly. How you doing, bird? I'm going to miss the bird, which is excellent. Okay. I might even just start chugging these guys now. It's getting late enough into the day that I don't want to be infectimolated. That's just going to be bad news, so we'll chug some vitamins now, and I guess we'll take that. I don't know. We're going to end up having to... Oh, look at that. Arrow Rest Mod Schematic. That would have been handy to find a while ago. It is what it is. How you doing? We'll definitely add that to the bow in a little while here. It's just that's going to be game day tomorrow's problem. That's tomorrow me's problem, not today me's problem. Or tomorrow me's opportunity? I don't know. I suppose that's a better way of phrasing it, isn't it? This is just a clear quest, so we can just kind of run through and smash and bash and call it good. But I do want to check these guys. I'm not going to take any bones for right now. We'll take that. We might even use that just for the giggles. And then we should have a few more zombies in here. Come on out. Go back in. Back in the kitchen for you. Back in the kitchen for you, and we're done. I would like to turn in this quest before the day is out, so we should have plenty of time to do that. With the caveat being that we still need to pick where in the world we are going to go. Learn to craft cigars. That's handy dandy when you're looking to maybe make some additional money while selling stuff. So we might not be able to... Oh man, this one doesn't have a quick exit? Are you kidding me? Oh man, that's brutal. No quick exit. All right. I mean, maybe I'm just missing it because I'm unobservant and drive into holes that I had previously dug for other quests, but whatever. Come on. Get out of the way. Thank you very much. Let's go find a business location with which to very quickly reinforce, because we're down to 2 hours. This is going to be, if it's not obvious by now, a last-minute ordeal. We can hit the trader real quick. We've got time. We might get some just staggeringly amazing tier 1 reward for this, so I'm in. Let's do it. Should also tell you I did remember to refuel the bike before coming out here, although we've already chewed through 30% of the fuel, so do kind of need to watch that just a little bit. Not too closely, but a little bit. Trader, what's your name? What do you have for us? I'm trying to cut corners everywhere I can to save every precious fraction of a second. We'll take that one, even though I don't think we care. Oh, a workbench melee mods bundle. Cloth armor bundle. Oh, goodness. So this is the tier 2 reward. We already have a workbench. We don't need any more. I don't care about a farm bundle. I just don't care about farming in this game. They've ruined it for me too many times. Cloth armor. We'll take the money. Okay, let's take an opening trade routes to the north. Trader wrecked. Why is it always trader wrecked? We're not going to take any jobs. That's fine. We don't need one right now. Okay. Let us go find a location to very quickly and dirtily reinforce. And we need to go ahead into town, so this way. Maybe there aren't really many businesses here. I forget what this place is like and where everything is. This one's not a bad one right here. We've got some stone type stuff. Also got the working stiff. We could use that one. That's not a great one. Maggie's Corner Cafe. You're maybe not great. Armstrong Auto. I realize every second I drive around looking for something is a second lost. So I'm just going to go ahead and pick one then. I guess. I don't know. I don't like any of these. I really don't. They're all just terrible. Alright, let's take this one. And we'll just do this. Now this doesn't look terrible over here. Zombies are not going to be able to climb up that way. They might I don't know, they're going to have to climb up somehow. I got to give them a way to get up here, because otherwise this is going to go sideways. So they need a way to get up, and that is not it. I mean, I guess what we can do is we can just build them a quick staircase here. I don't know, this might not work because I have not properly sat down to plan this. So they might just be like, whatever, dude. I'm doing my own thing. Heck with you. We'll just give a quick single upgrade to these guys, or most of these guys. I think up there is going to be an issue because that's going to be too high for them. They technically need one more. They should be able to manage this because they know how to jump. It just won't be pretty. And I think what's going to end up happening is they're going to spend the majority of their time farting around downstairs. And they'll just kind of, you know, be stuck. Which, you know, that's cool, I guess. Let's see, you're going to come up over here, so let's maybe do something like this. Then we'll do something like this. Do I know what I'm doing? Not really. Gonna run out of these pretty soon here, though. I think we need to get up here and do something like that. There's not going to be enough time to upgrade these. That's going to be excellent. So we'll upgrade what we can. I don't think we'll end up with vultures on day one. That's kind of my only real worry at this point is vultures. So, I don't know, we'll see what we get. I do think we'll get some rather intrepid zombies who will decide to come from behind here. And then it's just going to turn into a sprint fight, which I haven't had one of those in a little while, so bring it on. I don't mind. I'm a little concerned about doing this out here instead of doing it in a safer place, but it is what it is. Let's make a campfire right quick. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to make some more frame shapes. Let's do another 25 of those. This guy's going to go right here. Right there. Give you some of those so that we've got some heat. And then this goes right here. And I don't know, we should get a horde at some point. Bomb, bomb, bomb. I suppose the smart thing to do would be to continue building this up a little bit. Make a door. So we'll make a wooden door right quick. That guy right there. Need to go check where they're coming from. Because chances are they're not coming from where they're supposed to be. That's the most likely situation here. So let's see where they're coming from. Oh yeah, they're coming in right there. Oh, they can get up there. Well, ain't that just a cheat? Really? Okay. I didn't really plan for that. That's fine. I didn't think they could get up that way. I'm really kind of annoyed now. That was not the plan at all. Take all those things. I mean, if that's how we're going to do this, then fine. You guys are going to lose, and I'm going to just gloat about this all day long. Because this is bullcrap right here is what this is. No, you need to stay down. You're annoying. You're cheating. You guys are cheating. I'm going to eat a chili dog so that we have more stamina. That seems like a really good idea right now. As a matter of fact, I'm going to eat a skull crusher so that we can do some additional damage via melee. Yup. You guys are just going to get wrecked. I mean, we're not even going to use any of this defense that was set up because can't right now. Get wrecked, every single one of you. Get wrecked all night long. Go ahead and check that loot. Nope. Nope, nope, nopity nope. This is actually working out really well. I gotta say, this is okay. I don't even need anything right now except just this stuff. Here, let's see. Let's grab some of those just for the giggles. So if I can get them lined up, we can make some use out of that. I mean, look at this. They just keep jumping up, and they get wrecked every time they jump up. This is hilarious. Nope. Nope, nope. Nopity nope, 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 or some nope. I didn't like that shot. I didn't want to take it. I'm really, really surprised that they can climb up that way. I thought it was a blocked off ladder. I mean, clearly I was wrong. So otherwise they wouldn't be doing this, but just the same, it's very surprising to me. Hey. This guy, you are a problem. Zombies will be changing directions in just a moment, so I do need to be kind of ready for that. Okay. I mean, we're nice and warm. We are... Oh, hi. How you doing? Now you're ready to fight where I want you to fight from. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. You hang out there. Okay. Well, if that's going to be the case... Let's just go ahead and immolate. I think that's going to be a good idea. That zombie bear is going to just trash the door. Assuming it hasn't already. I think it has already destroyed the door. Let's go ahead and... Ah, crap. The one downside to these arrows is I haven't been able to figure out how to make them work when they hit ground. You have to hit a target. Otherwise it doesn't do what you want it to do. It's kind of annoying. I'm just going to tell you guys, if you break the stairs down there, you're going to be SOL. Shoot out of luck. That's what that stands for. Exactly what it stands for. Not anything else. Don't be fooled. Hey. Let me hammer you a question. I don't know how you got up, by the way. That's kind of impressive. There you go. One good thing about these arrows, too, is I set them up so they don't work on humans. So, technically... I can immolate all I want right in front of me, and it doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, I hear more of you coming from this side. I heard that. I heard that noise. Yeah, I'm just blown away by this. Oh, they blocked... Oh, that's what it is. Okay, now I understand. It was blocked off, but they unblocked it. That's what they did. That makes all the sense in the world now. Now I get it. Duh. It was obvious. Well, this is kind of easy. I hadn't thought of using a defense system like this. This is fantastic. There's like nothing going on here. This is great. I don't mind this at all. Oh, except when I, stupidly wind up a power attack and then miss. Minor details and stuff. Wonk. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I don't know if I should repair the spear right now while we have a breather. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to burn a repair kit. Let's go see what sort of loot we got over here. Maybe? Alright, well, I guess... Here, let's open the door. Let's see what sort of loot we got. Oh, excellent. Another vitamin. We probably need to use one. Now that I think about it. That's a good idea. Let's use a vitamin. Yes, we shall be prepared for the zombie infections. I mean, this is just too easy. Seriously, this is not even fair. I didn't mean to do that. I just randomly clicked. Don't worry about me. I'm fine. This extra range is just redonkulous, too. Because if I can hit them from up here, they have no chance of hitting me. I mean, not at least until they jump up here and start climbing up. This right here is just exploitation in the cleanest way possible. Because I'm just using the ability of the weapon itself. That's all it is. I'm not cheesing their AI specifically. They can't reach. And I have a weapon that can. Like, to me, that's fantastic. That's the way you should play, in my book. Take advantage of what you have available to you, not exploiting them specifically in their crappy AI. I mean, it kind of relies on having the skill to be able to hit those headshots and take them out before they get up to you, which clearly I don't have. So, you know, there's that. Yeah, good stuff, man. This is excellent. I am very pleased with this. Oh, buddy. Oh, where'd you guys come from? All right, I gotta move now. Gotta relocate here. That screamer spider zombie, that's what you are. You're gonna be a problem. Yeah, you're just an issue. Okay, we got issues now, for real. Okay, I'm trying to make sure I'm keeping range on these guys. Get the most out of the spear. You're gonna be a problem because you're going the wrong direction. Alright, let's take you out and fly you back to the moon. We're going to run out of stamina here in a minute. A couple minutes. So I'm trying to watch that. By that I mean chili stamina. Chili dog stamina, technically. Okay, got a hot second here. Let's do this. And we'll use one of these guys just to help take care of our abrasion. Really would have liked to have had... what are those things called? The learning elixir. That would have been very handy to have. It's funny, I look to the right and I see there's a tree over there. And I think it's a zombie coming up every single time. It's not. It's a tree. It's not a zombie. I mean, dude, you don't even need the bow. Spear for life. This thing is just redonkulous. I mean, really all it is it's just a steel spear, which on day 7 it turns out is surprisingly useful. I was trying to see if there's anything we can get rid of because we're really overburdened right now. Can we sneak any... There, can we sneak that in there? Perfect. The way that works out, that actually buys us 2 slots, so that's good. Let's go and use another one of these guys. I mean, we don't even need, like, all sorts of stuff. This is hilarious. And we can modify you and put... Oh, no, we can't put that in there. Never mind. Alright, well. Back to what we're doing. If you guys are coming up this way again, which I don't think you are. I think you're somewhere else, because you have changed directions, but I'm not sure where you are. Ba-bom, ba-bom, bom, bom. I'll put this guy down right here. I don't like the idea of them coming up from that way, so let's give them something to think about. I hear you. I definitely hear you. Oh, hi. Okay. That was not what I was expecting at all. Bravo, little zombie, bravo. Have we gone through all of the horde yet? I forget what I have my horde settings at. 8 zombies? 12 zombies? Look at that. Meat stew recipe. We'll take that. Excellent. I honestly don't remember. I don't think it's standard, though. We might have gone through the whole horde here. If I remember right, when you run a higher than normal zombie setting, what ends up happening is you get all of your zombies up front. Maybe not all of them. I mean, you don't get all of them right away, but the zombies come in so fast and furious that you actually run out of zombies from the horde night. So I think we're done. I think what happened is so many of them came in at once that we have run out of zombies, even though the music is convinced otherwise. I don't see anyone around, so I'm feeling pretty confident here of saying we're done. We're done. I mean, here, I'm just going to repair that out of principle. That was a jerk move there. I don't think there's anyone else around. There might be some stragglers in the area. I mean, there's definitely someone inside there. I can hear them. You're over here? Maybe you are upstairs. I don't even know how they got up there. I think they must have destroyed the ladder at some point, too. I feel good with saying that we're done with this horde. I think we have just completely annihilated it via spear, which I think that's awesome. I find that to be incredibly, incredibly hilarious. Let's go and switch you to this guy. So we're going to grab a stealth kill right quick here. So basically, all you need to face off the Day 7 horde is one unique spear from RangerMod, and the willingness to use it in combat. And some aim. And also probably some vitamins, a couple bandages, maybe a couple of arrows to just spread fire everywhere. Hammer. Some building materials. So basically you really don't need much. You just need like one or two things and you're good to go. That's what I have learned today. Wow, I am so blown away by this right now. It's just, this is wild. And we can put that guy away. We don't need it anymore. We're done. We're done. We'll keep the motor tool parts because those might be handy later on. Here, I guess we'll just use that. I don't know. I mean, whatever. Kinda don't really care. We did the quest, so what else do we have to do out here? We've got 2 hours, well, an hour and 20 before we get to the next day, so we've already checked that one. I guess, actually, you know what we should do, and this would be useful. It's not going to be very fun or exciting, but we do need to do this. Let's go and grab some more fuel, because we have burned through a lot of it. Ideally, I would like to spend more time out here tomorrow and not head back to the base right away, so a little extra fuel just to top off the tanks would kind of help with that. And then we might just need to strategically destroy, scrap, sell, etc. some things as well. Like, I'm just going to go ahead and break down those guys. We're going to keep those because those are handy. But a lot of this other stuff, I think we can just sell it off and we'll be fine. I mean, that quality 1 bat is just... that should really just be scrapped down, because I would rather have the wood, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter. But we do have enough fuel to repair you, or to refuel you, rather. So I think I'm probably just gonna... oh, this one good. Hey, how you doing? Look at that, right through the throat. That was good stuff there. Glad the vitamins are still active right now, because holy crap, dude, that dude just totally managed to sneak up on me. That was not alright. I do want to take a second here, too, before we call it a day. I want to look at where these are both going to the same place. I wonder if we get the reward twice, because it's up there. I feel fairly confident in saying that they're both going to go up there. What I'm not sure of is what sort of area that's going to be. I'm going to guess that's probably a forest. I think it's going to be a forest. I don't think it's going to be anything else. Oh, you know what? Here. We've got a second. Let's go grab the airdrop just while we're out here. I mean, we could probably wait and grab it on a later day, and we get slightly better loot out of it. I mean, it's funny, there was a post on Reddit, someone talking about just how awful these are. It's like, well, yeah, I mean, early day drops are not good when you're in the forest, but if you wait on it, or you get them in a different area where your loot stage is higher, they're actually not terrible. I've found some pretty decent stuff in them, and that's even in like the desert where the loot stage is comparatively lower than out here. Now, granted, we're at game stage 42, so game stage is fairly low still. Although 42, that doesn't seem terrible. And then our loot stage, just for comparison's sake here, 81. So it's just about double. So in 81, yeah, that's pretty garbage. I'll go ahead and I'll grant you that. That's pretty garbage. Although the thing with that, I mean, that's like a tier 2 reward because we were offered that. The thing, though, is that we can upgrade our armor with this stuff, because I mean, these are basically better than what we have. There's a part of me that wants to just take these guys. We're not going to lose much compared to the leather. And we will gain some mobility. So, you know what? I'm going to do that. And then this is actually better than what we have on our chest right now, so... You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say that really was not a bad reward at all. Well, it's not a reward, but that was not a bad find at all. That actually worked out pretty well. Could probably even change the hood and it would be okay. We lose a little crit resistance, but we gain some mobility and some noise decrease, which I don't really care as much about that. So I'm going to remove all these things from here. I'm going to put them on this guy, and we will rejoin on the next one as we are still wandering through the wasteland. I should probably wear those. That's kind of the whole point here. And theoretically, hypothetically, whatever, we'll find more good stuff as we continue on, because game stage, loot stage keep climbing, which means good things are around the corner. Catch you in the next one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.